sideline. And it's TJ Harden who gets the... He is hot. Garbers, quick turn, and he throws it to J. Michael Sturdivant, who runs into for UCLA. Love to throw it in these situations.
Ball start. Number 88, offense. 5-yard penalty, remains third down.
Plenty of Bulldog fans in the building making noises. Garbers connects with Logan Loya for UCLA. He shifts out of the backfield, and Garbers against a 4-man rush connects with Moliki Mataval, and he's able to bring to Southern California, where he's from, in Corona.
Ball start. Number 72, offense. Remains first down.
1st and 15. Garbers will pump and Keegan Jones spins forward and gets stood up by Malik.
To be on Mahe, left tackle.
Number 67, offense. 5-yard penalty, remains third down.
3rd down and 13. Pressure coming. Garber steps up and throws it in.
Protect, get the ball out, the screen game, even the run game showed up.
For Rhett to walk up to me on the field pregame and say, man, it's hot. Garbers nearly throws. They pick up the pressure. Garbers throws to Mataval. Fresno State again without its top corner Cam Lockridge, not with the team due to personal reasons. Garbers throws it to Team Alala. Feel like two of the most reliable receivers in the country as Garbers, plenty of time with touch, and there is the tight end Mataval. After it goes out of bounds. Garbers hands it off inside into the... Here comes pressure. It's picked up. Garbers gets it out, and that's game last year, then took over as interim head coach before this season. As Keegan Jones
with this guy, and everybody we've talked to, it's not even a question that they think that Tim Skipper can lead this program.
There's a 3rd down for Garbers, and he completes it. Deshaun Foster's coach at UCLA, so 2 skippers have coached Deshaun Foster. That is tipped, and 2nd down. Garbers, heat on him right away. By design, he gets it out quickly to TJ Harden, still in the game at running back, and Garbers getting it down to him. Harden slips away from the first man, but the Garbers steps up to the end zone. Through
from Clark.
Keegan Jones spins away from one. Garbers out there blocking for him. He never for UCLA. Pressure coming. Phoenix Jackson.
That's high praise there.
After the Fresno State touchdown, Keegan Jones goes air.
They all do under the leadership of new contract now for Martin Jarman, the athletic director as well.
Game against SC last week. Garbers. And there he delivers to Mokiawa team. Keegan Jones, the toss. And he can't.
Frustrated, as we have seen, particularly directed towards
running back depth chart. No Jalen Berger again today for UCLA. They set up the tight end screen to Moliki Mataval.
He should be up for every defensive award notable.
That, yes, in practice, all the NFL teams will probably see something they like when they get a look at that. So under 2 minutes now to go in the first half, and that's too high.
And from that side.
Garbers gets it out quick. And that's Anthony.
It's where they want them to throw the ball.
It's 3rd down. Garbers goes down in the first half. Held to 3 points last week against USC, a game they eventually left. Garbers gets it out quick. 1st down. Quasi Gilmer. Garbers, time to step up. There's the tight end, Moliki Mataval. And he has come into the game. He'll give it to Harden. Harden with this group of players he has as a member of this staff. Garbers pulls it back, Quasi Gilmer. And Gilmer's still on his feet. And he finally gets the young freshman who's been an instant impact contributor as a receiver. First carry of the day for Anthony Frias playing against today. Give it to him again. And Frias churns forward for the 1st down. Tim Skipper's father, he's like a godfather, a stepfather to me. Here's Garbers who pulls it down. And
Video and look at pictures. So he's been around football his whole life. And, you know, one of the things is Malik's team did together.
I'm sure Rhett was in charge of team enthusiasm. One of his great skills. There's a first down. He said his brother Kelly was telling him, oh, we got a running back here at UCLA. Wait till you see this guy. Garbers, and there is Gilmer.
Linebackers are something that Ethan Garbers has been watching for. When they don't declare initially that it's man coverage, he's got a better eye.
This has been the drive for Anthony Frias. It's short. Frias. Garbers to throw. Cast the fullback. He drops.
Be a long drive for the Bruins. So watching the end of that gave their team a little juice. They were down early, but
Logan Loya and
Ram and vice versa.
Quick throw and coming back to
Protect that left side of their offensive line a little bit more.
Whistles.
False start, offense, number 64. 5-yard penalty, remains second down.
Pressure picked up the middle. Monteval 6 catch today. Spins away from a tackler. And Deshaun Foster, you asked him the same question, and he knew what Garbers said. He knew that Monteval was the answer. And that riding up and down sidelines, up and down the country.
That's the people that work so hard show up here way earlier than we do.
Garbers gets it down to Frias, and JB and Alex Pippas, our technical director, our AD. Here's Garbers on the move. Oh. Garbers has for UCLA. He gets it out quickly. They find a way to get it. Garbers steps up and out of. They'll go back to Frias, who's carried a big load today. Fresno State brings it. Garbers steps up, throws too high.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 8, defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. 1st and 10.
You could help them with that today. Appreciate that, Mike. They didn't get the call there. There's Garbers. Monteval, the tight end. Anthony Frias. It's Garbers keeping it behind Monteval. And here's Frias. And he gets stood up in the hole. Back to the ground. Frias before this 3rd down and 5.
I think they're going to throw it here, guy.
Garbers wants to on the move, and Gilmer. Mokiawa Malala goes in motion. Here's Frias. Frias the back. And he gets stood up. Anthony Frias the back. Garbers looking. Garbers lofts it into traffic.